Hey, it's Chris here from the Compulsive Canadian Gamer. Been a long time since we've done any videos here, but unfortunately it hasn't been a big year for special editions or anything like that. I've sort of been moving away from the special editions, most of the figures and stuff. I'm finding that if I'm going to buy a figure, I'm going to probably buy something that's a little bit higher quality than, you know, the extra, paying the extra $200 for a collector's edition, and, you kind of get a cheap, crappy resin statue. So I sort of moved over to that side of things, but that being said, I haven't really bought anything this year. If you check out our site, CompulsiveCanadianGamer.com, though, there have been a lot of video game reviews and stuff up on there. We're moving a little bit more to the side of AV, as well as knockoff Lego by a company called Lepin. So there's a lot of reviews for Lepin stuff on my site as well. So today, though, we have kind of a unique item, or not really unique, they were mass marketed, but unique for me because I don't often collect anything remote controlled. But Costco was blowing these guys out. I think it was only like 50 or 60 bucks. They're regular like $200. So decided to pick one up. It's a remote control X-Wing, and from what I understand, very high quality. Runs off controller and everything. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe there's an app for it as well. But yeah, let's get into the unboxing. Let's see what this thing looks like. So like I say, picked this up at Costco. I believe that they were available at Best Buy and stuff like that as well. So what do we got here? Let's flip this guy over. Very well packaged from what I can see. Oh, yeah, this is all, there's a box in the box here. I believe this is by a company called Propel. I've never heard of them before, haven't really looked into them too much. But this is a really, really nice looking box, nice looking set here. So I'll spin this around here and you'll be able to see there's sort of a hard plastic X-Wing here on the front, and you've got the logos on the side here. I believe, let's see. Oh, okay, so we actually got to cut these seals open. So I'm just going to grab scissors. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is kind of interesting. It actually says, like, this is a special collector's edition box, and as you can see, the logos here on the side for the Rebellion, these are actual wax seals. So you have to like cut through the wax seals to be able to get into this, which is kind of a neat little touch. Ow, they are not kidding. There we go. Let's pry this off. Might be a little easier. That. Oops. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Wow. You can see there's unfortunately I don't know how to make it stop. Certainly there's an off switch. Or maybe not. Sweet Jesus. So apparently this thing's just going to go on forever. Hopefully that's it. I hope. Maybe. Possibly. Well, that was surprising. Okay, I believe this is our controller. The ship is Very well constructed. You can sort of feel it. It's a very solid plastic. The wings don't go any farther apart than they are right now. And it looks like we're going to have to put the little propellers on the bottom there. Right, so this comes out here. Alright, so they call this a training cage. I don't know what exactly that is. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So this will go sort of around the base. So as you're learning to use your drone and you inevitably crash it into the floor a few times, it's not going to absolutely destroy it. So, all right, it comes with a bunch of accessories here. So you have all of the rotors, or propellers I should say. You've got 2 packs there. You've got you know, extra guns to replace, you know, from probably inevitable crashes. Little baggie of screws, replacement screws and stuff, and a tool which I can only imagine is to get the propellers off, which is rather heavy. It's actually made out of metal. Let's see. We've got a wall charger, and well, this is kind of nice too. So the wall charger is actually very well built. You know, hard plastic. Looks like you'll just slip your batteries in. I didn't realize this, but it kind of looks like so the cockpit of the X-Wing itself is the battery pack. So they give you 3 battery packs here. I thought it was kind of a replacement console in case you broke it, but that just kind of looks like it's going to pop out of there somehow. Yeah, so you just slap these guys into place and you're off and running. Oops. Oh yeah, there we go. And I guess it comes pre-charged as well, which is kind of nice. So, and then these fit like right into the charging stand. And you've just got the power pack that's in there as well. So now you're not going to watch me fly this today because I've never flown a drone before or any kind of, you know, helicopter like this before. So I am not going to fly it around here in my office and, you know, potentially smash this thing into the wall or, you know, damage any of the Lego that's, you know, surrounding me in here. Controller itself, very I'd say high end, but you know, what do I know? I'm not a drone guy, so it's pretty heavy duty. You know, it's solid construction. You've got 2 metal thumbsticks. They've kind of got like a rough top on them. Kind of feels like the crown of a crown, or like the metal on a crown. So you've got 4 buttons on the front. You can adjust, you know, a little slide here for adjusting the yaw, I'm imagining. And then you've got 4 buttons here in the back. Not entirely sure for what though. This comes, looks like, okay, there's 2 screws in here, and this will come off to put your batteries in there. And this works off of Bluetooth, which will tie your ship via Bluetooth. I don't know much about how to pair this thing yet. Like honestly, I haven't done anything in the way of looking this up beyond, you know, because I just kind of snagged it. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I'm not going to put the propellers or anything on yet. I will show you here though the sort of the training wheels, if you will. So it'll just kind of clip into place. I have seen these things online. Pretty valuable, especially when you're learning how to fly. So this will sort of sit on the bottom of your ship, and then if you're coming down, you're not going to, you know, smash the propellers into the ground or anything like that. Especially considering with this, the propellers are on the bottom. So like when you're coming to land, you're going to come in, you know, down on the propellers. So we'll have to see how that works. I may do another follow-up video in a few days that shows what this is like working. I'll take it downstairs, you know, play around with it in the basement and stuff like that, and you can get an idea of what it flies like, what it looks like, what it sounds like, just how loud it is and stuff like that. Alright, so that's it for the unboxing of the T65 X-Wing from Propel. So please tune in. We're going to have a few other things coming up shortly. I've got a Breath of the Wild bow. It's exclusive to GameStop. I'm going to be unboxing that in the next day or two here, as well as we've got a big AV unboxing coming up for the Marantz 8805. That will be before the end of the week as well. All right, thanks for tuning in, and this is Chris signing off. Peace out.